reinforces the Mumbai spirit that we never give up. And that's also the spirit of the music industry, that come what may, we are not going to give up. My favorite topic, 1.4 billion people, 800 million of them have got a smartphone in their hand. Anybody and everybody is playing around with their phones at all times, right? Either listening to music, scrolling some video. We are constantly at it. What is the total revenue that the industry is making? I'm taking a number right now, which is somewhere in between the various estimates, 3,500 crore. Is that what this industry is worth? Not even $500 million. A country of 1.4 billion people and 800 million smartphones. I've been told right now, the numbers on YouTube will be anything between 350 to 425 million of users here. I think it's an abysmally small number that we are all writing as an industry. And something dramatic needs to change here. You right now that on average, we all get paid 2 to 5 paisa every time a stream is there or a video view is there. What does 2 to 5 paisa finally translate into? All of us get very excited about this 100 million views or streams. 100 million views or streams at 2 to 5 paisa means you're making anything between 20 to 50 lakh rupees. That's it. That's all the money we are going to go back and make. Where is the money that is left right now with the investors, which are the music labels, to go back and create newer content, great quality videos, and then market it in an extensive enough fashion? A lot of times artists come to us and say that, why aren't we increasing the payouts? I think it's a very valid request. Right? Why aren't we marketing their songs in a very big fashion? Film producers come across to us and say, why aren't we spending more money on the music that they're giving to us? These are very valid requests, and we are ready to spend the money. But there should be first money on the table. If a hit song is going to generate only 20 to 50 lakh rupees for us, rare cases the numbers go up. Yeah, if it's a 500 million views and stream song right now, yes, there's potential. But if we are going to be making this kind of piddly money, there's very little left. Remember, labels are like any other corporate. We need to make money to spend money. We are ready to spend money first and then make money later, but then money has to be made. The third topic I want to touch right now is the short format apps. What a fabulous job all you short format owning platforms have done. You have really turned it around in India. You go to an average auto wala or a thela wala or somebody sitting out there in these fancy, or people who have come here. Many of you guys during lunch break, if you don't have company, will be going out there scrolling on your phone and maybe going to one of the short format apps. That's all of us do that. We are addicted to it. Great job done. You are also helping promote a lot of newer content, and we salute you for this. But remember, you are cannibalizing the long format content. Long format content is the lifeblood of the industry. We get paid there. On a short format app, the current financial models that are going on, which is a flat fixed fee, that ain't be working any longer. Please pay us basis the consumption of our content, the way other long format apps are doing today. Whether it's a share of advertising or it's a slab-based structure on which you incentivize us, but you need to find a way, all these short format apps, to reimburse us for our content which is getting used in the reels or in the shots that are getting updated out here as part of the audio which gets attached to the video. If somebody is not using it, please don't reimburse us. We are very comfortable coming on models right now where we get paid right now only if somebody consumes our content or uses our content, the way all other long format apps are doing. The last part will be public performance licensing. Live industry is taking off in a very, very big fashion. It's getting a lot of support from the central and the state governments too. One of the asks of the ministry is to help the ease of business, and we want to go back and give this comfort and commitment to the ministry that we will do everything possible to make it easy. It's great for all of us. It's not us versus them. It makes sense if live event industry becomes bigger. It is a greater livelihood for the artist. It's a great amount of money for the labels. All of us will go out there and do it, and we are committed to it. And you will see us very soon launching all the big copyright societies have come together and are ready to support a single window licensing regime. We'll start with single window individual tariffs of each of these societies and eventually move further. But that's a very big first start that we people are making. And you have the commitment of all major societies, copyright societies in the country there. This is my request to every big and small label that is here. Please invest in newer artists constantly. Newer, the lifeblood of the industry is not people of my age, but the younger talent that is coming in. Yes, it's always great to spend money on established people, it's safer. But unless we spend money on newer artists, and many of the DSPs out there go out of the way to help labels go back and nurture these artists, and I thank them for this because they are the lifeblood of this industry if you want to keep it sustainable and ever going. We need to fight piracy. I think a great work has happened right now, once again, between IMI and the ministry in fighting digital piracy all around. I'll also use, as always, this entry to say, all you big streaming platforms, please help us fight piracy. Don't take the protection of safe harbor. Those days are over and done now. We need to collectively fight piracy so that the rights owner gets their due. If we don't make money, we will not invest. If we don't invest right now, it's not just us, but the entire music industry, including artists, are going to suffer. So if you generate revenue for us, only then we can go back and spend money. We are also urging the entire hotel, live entertainment and restaurant industry to please work with us in ensuring there's a higher compliance for these public performing licenses, both for master as well as for underlying works. I understand it cannot be a one-way street. They have enough grievances with us. We are ready to sit across, find a way in which rates have to be rationalized, so be it. But we need higher compliance going in. It's going to help everyone. We make the first start by making an ease of operation as far as business is concerned, and then we're going to reach out to you and say, can we do more work together? If you have heard me by now, right now you would have thought as if everything is gloomy. No, it's not gloomy. Always remember, 1.4 billion people, 800 million of us with a smartphone in our hand, and we are addicted to entertainment. And that tells us there's a massive potential for this industry to grow. So let's all raise a toast right now to say that in 2 to 3 years, when we come back out here, industry is not going to be a 3,500 crore industry. The industry is going to be a 10,000 crore industry to the minimum. Most people tell me even that is not ambitious enough. I'm just being a realistic person out here and saying, can we at least touch a 10,000 crore industry number? And if you ask me, I'm a strong believer this is going to go back and happen.